Hey guys, Michael Brodie, the virtual boss. Okay, so how much should you pay a virtual accountant or a virtual CPA in the Philippines? We're going to answer all that on this video right now. Okay, so I know there's outsourcing companies out there, you've probably seen them online if you've clicked a video like this, who are promising you accountants in the Philippines, virtual accountants for $12 and $15 an hour. And if you're an entrepreneur, you're an accountancy firm in America or Britain, you're probably rubbing your hands and thinking of the extra profits you're going to make, and you're probably thinking, okay, so it's going to cost me like $50,000, $60,000 or maybe more in the US. This is costing me $12 or $15 an hour. Okay, let's just grow the business, let's make some more money. If I told you that you'd have to be insane to hire a virtual accountant in the Philippines for $12 or $15 an hour, would you think I'd gone crazy? Michael Brodie, the virtual boss, is telling me that I should not hire a virtual accountant in the Philippines. Okay. Wrong. Outsourcing and hiring remote staff is brilliant. I've told you this on so many times on videos and on the podcast. It is possibly the best thing you can do as a business owner in 2017. What I'm saying is $12 to $15 an hour is crazy. It's crazy. It's just absolutely mad. What I haven't said on previous videos is I actually have a vested interest here in the Philippines in an accounting practice. DAVAO Accountants. So I'm telling you this based on my own experience, and what I'm saying is, I spend a lot of time in the Philippines, as you know. $12 to $15 an hour is ludicrous. It is like, it would be like paying an accountant in America $400,000 a year. It's absolutely insane. So I'm going to give you what the figure should be. I'm going to tell you how much you should be paying based on the local rate and based on what the market rate is as well. Okay, so I'm going to tell you all that right now. The starting salary for a CPA, a certified public accountant, in Davao City, Philippines, third biggest, fastest growing city, is 30,000 pesos. 30,000 pesos in May 2017 is the equivalent of $600 a month. So that is, let me just calculate that, $3.75 an hour. That's what an accountant with 1 to 4 years experience gets paid in the Philippines if they work for a local multinational company or a local company or whatever it is. So if you're paying $12 to $15, you're paying a massive salary markup, which is covering the outsourcing company. It's covering their marketing costs, it's covering all the middle level management, and it's giving them a very healthy profit and a huge salary markup, which you don't need to pay and you shouldn't be paying. That's why you're watching a video like this. I'm going to show you how you don't have to pay it. And I know some of you out there are saying, okay Mike, but $3 or $4 an hour is unethical. I don't want to pay $3 or $4 an hour. Okay, let me firstly say this. It's not unethical because that's what the market rate is in the country. You're not paying under unethicals if you're paying if you're an American, you're paying someone $1 an hour when the living costs are so high. In the Philippines, you're paying, the minimum wage is $8 a day. Paying somebody $3 or $4 an hour is a good salary. And if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to pay $3 or $4, do this, okay? Pay $7 or $8 an hour, but hire the employee direct. Give them the money. Don't give some outsourcing company the money so they can, buy more expensive things and the owner can go and buy himself a new Ferrari or a beach house. I mean, come on. Give it to the employee if that's what you want to do. But paying $3 or $4 an hour is more than fair. It's ethical, because that's what the market rate dictates. This is based on Davao City. And to put this in perspective, remember guys, in the Philippines and Davao, and $3 to $5, it gets you a good mid-level restaurant meal. That just puts it in perspective. That would be $40, $50 in the US, $40 maybe, I don't know. $3 to $5 a head in the Philippines, you're getting a mid-level meal. So that just puts that in perspective for you when I talk about, the lower salary costs. And remember, it's about growing your business, it's about creating the right team, putting incentives in place, and cutting out these middlemen. That's what my aim of the game is. That's everything what I stand for. It's what I've stood for since I was 17 when the shops, as I say on other videos, cut out middlemen. And I hope this video, guys, has helped you just get a perspective on salary costs, what you should be paying, what companies are charging in comparison to local rates. And remember, never ever, when you're outsourcing or when you're hiring a VA, even if you don't use our site, virtualstaff.ph, even if you use another company or whatever it happens to be, remember, don't compare the salary against a US salary and you think you're saving a huge amount of money. Compare it on the local rate, compare it on what the market rate is, and make sure that you're paying the best based on that. Okay? That's the best piece of advice I could give anybody if they're looking to hire an accountant in the Philippines. Remember, if you want any more information, if you want to learn about virtual assistants, and if you want to download the free salary guide as well, by the way, go to www.michaelbrodie.net. We've got it on there. It's a free salary guide, updated it's always updated, 2017, and that will give you everything in terms of what you should be paying. Really, it just gives you everything. It's free to download, so if you want to do that. And alternatively, get me on Twitter at the Virtual Boss. If you want to tweet me anything, if you want to, just ask us any questions, feel free, or comment below. Hope it's helped. Good luck outsourcing, and I genuinely hope it all works well for you. Thank you.
If you want to hire a virtual assistant today, check out www.virtualstaff.ph. Like us on Facebook and follow Michael Brodie on Twitter at The Virtual Boss.